Good morning from Santon and Naked Coffee Shop, who I'm partnering with Magnetize and What's Your Moonshot real soon, but I'll be sharing that as the time comes. I am speaking for Discovery today and then going straight to the airport and off to New York, which I am so excited about. But I wanted to chat today about changing people's behavior. And I find a lot of people online becoming very angry with people that don't agree with them. And for me, something that's close to my heart is animal cruelty. And for me, the idea that there's so much cruelty happening to both humans as well as animals of all colors, creeds, and all types of animals. But humans aside, and I don't want to talk about that because that's not where my pain point sits. I know it does with many people, but as far as animals are concerned, for me it's a pain point. And what I do is I try and share on social media just my perspective, hoping to get people to change their perspective. But what also happens is that I see people getting extremely angry about the fact that other people aren't agreeing with them. And so what happens is I call them vegan Nazis, is these people go in and become totally dogmatic in calling people out and pointing the finger at it and how disgusting of you, can't you see it? And I don't think anybody has willingly changed their behavior by being told off. I think we all need to inspire people to change their perspective, not be told off to change their perspective. I mean, look at how Nelson Mandela did what he did. He didn't wag a finger at the people that had caused him and the African population in Africa, I suppose, so much harm and so disgustingly malicious in their way. But Nelson Mandela was able to come in and not make it about himself, but about the process of inspiring people to change their behavior. And I think that's the crux of it. When you get triggered and get angry about people not changing their behavior, you're not making it about people changing their behavior, you're making it about your own trigger points. And I find this in myself as getting angry with people not changing their behavior, but realizing that anger is my trigger point. My anger doesn't get them to change their behavior better. So next time you kind of get people to change behavior, whatever it is, give women more rights, treat Africans more equally, give young entrepreneurs more opportunity over the big corporates, help people understand what's happening in family farming, etc., etc., etc. How do we go about changing behavior, looking at the long term, rather than me worrying about our own trigger points and our own anger? Nobody changed their behavior with one of these. Anyway, next video will be from New York. Ciao.